Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. I hope that you guys are all blessed. I hope that you guys are in good spirits and good health. I wish you peace, love, and light. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I do appreciate y'all's support. I know my channel is fairly new, but thank you to all the new subscribers and all of those who are checking out my videos and commenting. You guys are very awesome, and I just wanted to show my appreciation. Thank you. I'm coming to you today with a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine update on the energies for the Twin Flame. I mix my decks, of course. It gives me lots of energy. This is for the collective. So if you would like a personal reading with me, you can hit me up at Sapphire Blue at Starlight Divine Readings. This reading is not much different from the last reading that I did. I try to keep you guys updated on the energies every week. There may be some subtle differences. You may have missed my video last week, or you may just want to hear it again. But I did draw some romance angels, and when I drew the romance angels for the twins, they looked past, present, and possible future. And as I'm looking at the spread with the rest of the cards, it's more current energy and possible outcome here with, I did do an outcome question here with the Gilded Tarot with the last three cards here. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the reading. I'm going to start with the romance angels. They're standing up here. And first we had pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you for Divine Masculine. And we had release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy for Divine Feminine. Then we had codependency and wedding. This situation involves a marriage, and addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then we have new love and engagement. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You know, that's a beautiful energy for Divine Masculine and Feminine, right? Okay, so with these cards here, I feel like Divine Masculine had to wake up to some things and allow himself to see what was really going on in a situation. And for Divine Feminine, she had to do the same, but she had to release some things. So the rest of the cards, excuse me, are going to clarify the reading, because that was just general energy. All right, so we have from the Psychic Tarot that's under here as energy for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Okay. So for Divine Masculine, we have universe and balance. This is his current mindset. This is his headspace. It's returning to balance and universe. These two cards are equal to justice and the World card in other tarot decks. So I feel like Divine Masculine's focus right now is being supported and being supportive, restoring balance within himself, and ending things before he can start a new cycle in his life. This is where his headspace is at. And to clarify, I have the Ten of Cups and the Star. So that lets me know that he's healing. Divine Masculine is healing and is coming into an energy where he can encompass complete happiness on his pursuit for Divine Feminine. That's this current headspace for Divine Masculine. Like I said before, here we have the Ace of Swords. Divine Masculine has come into some clarity, new beginnings, and mental clarity. And we also have the Emperor, which talks about stability, balance. The Emperor is like a father figure. He is a provider. He brings logic. He brings wisdom, foundation to a situation. That's what Divine Masculine is for in the union. So he's coming into this energy and standing in his own power. He's got lots of new beginnings coming to him. We also have the Ace of Wands here. Also a passionate new beginning. Wands have a lot of sensual energy. So this could represent his new passion he's finding for Divine Feminine. And here we have the Nine of Wands. And my, has that passion grown? It's growing. And it's coming to a point where he is very hopeful. And, you know, when I look at Nine of Wands, I look at it as the Courage card, the almost there card. So he's coming a long way in his passion and his growth for Divine Feminine and for life, for himself. He's being strong. He's prospering. He's moving forward. And we have the King of Wands. This is where he's headed. To be such a warm and loving person. Someone who is really on top of his game. Who is really embodying his work, his finances, his love. He's encompassing all of those passionate energies, those passionate parts of those aspects of life. He's driven. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So he is on his way to satisfaction with his life. But you notice how on the 9, he's still by himself. He hasn't quite made it to the 10 of Pentacles yet. But he's well on his way. And you know the 10 of Pentacles is the whole package. Only thing is missing is Divine Feminine at this point. Alright, so let's move over to Divine Feminine. Excuse me. We have Temptation and Base Chakra for Divine Feminine. Now this is equivalent to the Devil card. And the Devil card talks about addictions. And we have Base Chakra. And it talks about financial security and balance. having everything that you need, and being able to provide. And that's where Divine Feminine's headspace is, because right here, to clarify, we have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So 5 and 5 is definitely 10. So this is coming to an end. Endings over being financially imbalanced, I feel. Financial conflicts, she is putting an end to that right now. That's where her mind is, putting an end to financial insecurities, as well as putting behind old temptations, old relationships, old things that kept her bound, old things that kept her in negative emotions. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. Things that kept her in negative emotions. She's finally deciding to put an end to it and purge, let it go. And here we have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Divine Feminine is, I always say, she's planting seeds. She's allowing herself to grow, start businesses, be prosperous. She started, some of you have started businesses. Like I said, some of you have started new beginnings and started investing your time in yourself and in your own projects, your own creativity. And this is restoring balance to your life. This is restoring healing to your life. You're waiting on this to come in. You're waiting on balance. You're waiting on financial balance. You're waiting on inner balance. You're working on this balanced relationship with Divine Masculine. So, Divine Feminine, you're working on a lot of balance here. Then we have the World card. Now, Divine Masculine had the Universe card, which is basically the equal. And like I said, this is the ending of cycle. We've been talking about endings for months. So she's finally putting an end to the toxic cycle that she was in. But this also means that she is content with the way she's growing. She knows she's going to have the world at her fingertips when she's done growing. But I do see this as completion of this cycle, because we're moving into new beginnings. And we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about being offered something. And this may be the love from Divine Masculine. And I said this in the last reading. Some of you Divine Feminines are really contemplating about this offer and are wondering, when he returns, are you going to accept? Or he has returned and offered and you're still wondering, is this going to be worth it? Is this going to be everything that I think it's going to be? Because now I have all this going on. I have new businesses. I have new friends. I have new interests going on. And out of the blue, here comes Divine Masculine offering me this love. Do I want it? He's been gone for so long. What is, is this right? Is he the one? There's so many questions going on in the Divine Feminine's head. And you feel like you have a lot of options. So, but are you going to take this cup that's coming from the Divine? And we have Eight of Cups and the Tower. This talks about walking away. Eight of Cups, leaving things behind, all these emotions, all these cups, leaving them behind. And some of you, I feel like want to walk away from this union. And I've been feeling that for a while now, because you're coming into your own power. You're coming into your own loving yourself, and feel like you don't need the love from Divine Masculine that you thought you did. And that is true. You can love yourself. But I feel like some of you, if you do, you're going to make a hasty decision. Because a lot of you guys don't understand what's going on behind the scenes. And you have to give him a chance to explain. Now, if you know that this is a bunch of BS and he's not doing what he needs to do, then by all means, do what you do. But if you don't know the whole situation, be patient before you walk away from that. Now, I also see this as you walking away from this toxic situation, because we have the Tower card that followed behind it, and it was something that was unexpected. Most of you are figuring out it's okay to walk away from that toxic situation, that unbalanced love you were in, that messed up relationship, that codependent mess, and are walking away a free Divine Feminine. Because here, this card came out for Divine Feminine. The Empress. This is what you are embodying at the moment. The Empress. Creativity. That spark, that beauty. Balance. Fertility. Sensuality. All those feminine, beautiful qualities are coming out. You're blossoming. All of the chaos that was created in your life is molding you into your highest version of yourself. And then for Divine Masculine, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is on a pursuit for financial and material prosperity. But I got this card for Divine Masculine in the last reading I did for them. And I'm going to say the same thing that I said then. Because when you look at this card, yes, his horse is heading toward what he's doing, but he's looking back. And I believe he's looking back at this Empress, at Divine Feminine. He's seeing the growth within her. And the last card I have was the Queen of Cups. And when this card came out, I thought to myself, for the first time in a long time, the focus is on Divine Feminine. Because not only is Divine Masculine embodying more of his feminine side, the feminine is becoming the Queen of Cups. And you're going to begin to share that energy. Because before Divine Feminine, they were focused on Divine Masculine. He was focused on himself. He wasn't focused on the union. He was in karmic situations. He was living his life, doing what he wanted, living out his dreams. And Divine Feminine has been seeking him energetically, spiritually, wanting to love him. And now that she's given all that energetic support, that fifth dimensional support, that love, he's grown. He's come into himself. He's come into some knowledge, some wisdom. He's gone through it. And now that he recognized that Divine Feminine has been there for him this entire time, he sees her for who she is, for what she brings to his life. And now he is going to be in pursuit of you, because you are in pursuit of yourself. You're pursuing your dreams, Divine Feminine. You're pursuing your own goals. You're shining. You're being more vibrant. You're being more loving. You're being more goddess-like. And now Divine Masculine can see you shining and being bright. And in his own right, he's doing the same thing. Becoming stable, standing in his own power. The Emperor came out for him. The Empress came out for you. Those are the counterparts. Alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. This reading is beautiful. And I hope you will join me next week for the update. And following will be individual sign twin flame readings. I have broken them down into elements: earth, air, fire, water. And they will be up sometime this week for sure. And I wish you guys the best of luck in your unions. And I hope that you guys are always blessed. This is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. Peace, love, and light. I love you guys.